What's good, y'all? It's Blake Corum here, and today we're in Oaksville, Virginia at the BC 2-4 Blake Corum Youth Football Camp, man, 2026 version. I'm co-founder and chief strategy officer at Peak NIL, and these are some of my brand partners that, shipped some supplements. So right now we got B-Love, a great hydration beverage. We got Junkless, great protein bars. We got the Gruns, gummies. Can't go wrong with that at all. So, man, thanks to all our supporters at Peak NIL. Let's keep doing deals. The athletes love them. I'm the overseer today. I coach all positions. The journey I've been on and how I got to where I'm at, right? And I was watching this podcast, and it was Shannon Sharp, and it was Michael Beasley. He said, I sharpened the sword for the sake of the sword being sharp. He said, I don't wait on war. War comes in the times of peace. And that really hit me. There we go, looking good, looking good. There we go. Hey, I like the finish. I started playing football at 6 years old. I didn't get drafted till I was 23. That's 17 years of just working, not knowing what the outcome was gonna be. And so I started thinking, sharpening my sword, sharpening my sword. And I sharpen my sword every single day. A lot of people wanna make it, but they don't know what it takes. When I was 7, 8 years old, I was going to Priestley Speed School every day. Having a lot of fun going back and forth, talking to every position.
You keep walking. You ain't never stationary.
No, I can't be. Too many kids here, man. I gotta tell them how good they doing. I go to practice. When I get home, I'm running hills in the backyard. When I'm 10, 11, going to football practice, then going to baseball training, I'm staying sharp. See, a lot of people think they work hard, but they really don't. They just go to practice and say that's enough. When I got to middle school, my dad picked me up. I go to the Kettle Run. I lift with the high schoolers. Then I go to Manassas, go to football practice with the Muni. When I'm in 6th grade, I'm waking my dad up at 3:30 in the morning, going to Breakfast Club in Maryland. You say you want to go to college for free. You say you want to go to the NFL, but are you willing to do what it takes? I always looked up to my dad, my biggest inspiration. I've never seen anyone work harder than him. I try, but I don't think I'll ever be able to. Someone that's always there for his family, someone that's willing to lay down his life for us, and someone that without him, I wouldn't be here. And then a guy named Cortez Carter. He went to Liberty High School, and I remember when my dad would take me to Friday Night Lights, they'd be walking on the asphalt, you can hear their cleats, hit the asphalt. I always loved that sound, and he was a great running back in the area, so I would definitely say Cortez.
My son, Blake Corum, the best one that ever came out of Virginia.
He was just different. Had a young kid. When I'm talking 5, 6 years old, playing sports. He was in every sport. Baseball, football, basketball, and he was always the best.
When people chase success, a lot of times they're chasing it for money, and like the success I've reached, where it's like less than 1% make it. I don't care about the money. This is what fulfills me.
He's always been the kid that wants to help. He just wants to let these kids know he came from a small town, and if you continue to work hard, be consistent, you can be exactly where he is. And he just gets joy out of it, man. This is what he's always loved to do. And he just worked hard, man. I didn't have to tell him.
Yeah.
I come home from work, he set his own drills up. Every day he was doing something to get better, every day. So he was consistent. As a father, I tried to set him up to where I can take him to see different areas, put him in the right situation, because he wanted it. I knew he was going to be something. He was special.
Giving back to the kids, making sure it's free, just giving them inspiration and hope that, they can do it too. Because there's really only a few of us, especially from Fauquier County, maybe 2. But even in the surrounding areas, people go to college, but not too many people get to be that 1%. And so really just giving them hope, man, and letting them have fun, compete, and you'll see at the end of camp, what got me to where I am is hard work, and so that's why I'm bringing out the Army today.
What makes DMV football different from the rest of the countries?
I think it's the underdog mentality. Everyone always mentions Texas, Florida, California, but when you look at DMV, we have some of the best athletes, best high schools, best athletes to come out of the DMV, and I feel like we don't get the credit enough. So I think like what makes us great is our underdog mentality and just that grind, like willing to do whatever it takes to, you know, get to where we need to go.
Okay.
Oh! Finish! Oh! As a freshman in high school, going all day, and then I repeat, staying sharp, not knowing if I'm going to college, not knowing if I'm gonna go win a national championship, not knowing if I'm gonna be a unanimous All-American. All these things sound great, right? People think success happens overnight. It doesn't, man. You don't know when success is gonna come. That's why you gotta stay sharp. Life's never gonna get easier. You learn how to handle hard better. See, people think when you become successful, life's gonna get easier. Life's never gonna get easier, man. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what type of job you got. It doesn't matter. Life's never gonna get easier. It's only gonna get harder. So when I was going through that little situation, I had to get through it. But I was getting through hard things my whole life. And why I'm telling you guys all of this about my journey is because I embraced the journey. It was always process over prize. Can we do something hard today? Yeah! Because after you do something hard, you get to sit back and be like, dang, I got through it. What's next? So that's all I got right now. We're gonna go do something hard. Can y'all do something hard today? Yeah! Can y'all push yourself further than you think you can go? Yeah! You just said for your mom, for your grandpa, for your dad, less than 1% make it. There we go, come on. Come on. Hey, one more time for our U.S. Army. Can't thank you enough for y'all's service, for serving, protecting, and making America what it is. We can't thank you enough. And on behalf of myself, this is my rookie number. My new jerseys hasn't come out yet, but I would love to give all you guys signed jersey. So this is the award I'm most proud about. It's these two trophies right here. I call it the No Limit Award. These are two gentlemen that really pushed themselves over there. Julius and Ashton, stand up. I spotted Ashton over there pushing himself, staying at a good pace, never on his knees. He kept going. And Julius, I'm doing this for my mom. I'm doing this for my dad, my sister, my grandma. I'm going to be great. He was talking to himself, pushing himself through something hard. And then next thing you know, Ashton went over and started working with Julius when Julius went on his knees. That's what community is about, helping each other. That's why I'm here today, to inspire, give hope, to help you guys. And that's what I saw today. So you guys come up for these two awards, and I believe our U.S. Army has something for you too. There we go. Give it up for them.